Mr. Speaker, on Monday, the Minister of Aboriginal Affairs misled this House when he said a vote against the budget bill.
Order. Order. The honourable member for Western Arctic has the floor.
Mr. Speaker, on Monday, the Minister of Aboriginal Affairs misled this House when he said a vote against the budget bill is a vote against increasing the borrowing limits of the three territories. The minister needs to do his homework because in no way does this bill set borrowing limits. What the Trojan horse budget bill does is it changes the three northern constitutions to increase federal control. Is this minister completely out of touch with what his government is trying to do, or was he trying to mislead the House?
And the Honourable Minister of Health.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Mr. Speaker, our government is taking steps to improve the economy in the North and the Northwest Territories by cutting red tape for mineral exploration projects approvals. We want Northerners to benefit from economic development opportunities that major resource projects can offer. So despite the efforts of the NDP and the Liberal who vote against progress and development in the North, our government is working hard with Northerners to ensure they have full, vital, dynamic and strong economic future. Thank you.
The honourable member for Western Arctic.
So on the one hand, this government's cutting regulations on the environment, and the other way they're increasing regulations on the territorial governments. Last year, testimony before the Aboriginal Affairs Committee from a senior official with the government of the Northwest Territories made it clear they don't want federal control over borrowing. Instead of listening to the people of the North, this government wants to increase control by changing the northern constitutions without publicly consulting Northerners. Why won't this government respect the political rights of Northerners by allowing their legislatures to control their financial affairs just like the provinces?
Bravo. The Honourable Minister of Health.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Mr. Speaker, Canadian Northern Economic Development Agency is supporting a host of economic development organizations throughout the North to be more efficient and reflective of the real needs of Northerners over long term. Canadian taxpayers' dollars will benefit youth by implementing a sound business models in the North that will make a better use of technology and whatnot. Mr. Speaker, the territorial governments asked for increased borrowing limits. That member voted against that. The territorial government asked for a highway between Inuvik and Tuk. That member voted against it. The territorial government asked for devolution. That member voted against it.